Massachusetts now has a new law regulating short-term rentals. The new law expands the room occupancy tax, adds requirements for registration, and provides an exception to the tax. In some communities, that new tax could exceed 15%. I'm John Lynch with Dwell360 Real Estate, and I will tell you more about the new law and provide some helpful resources coming up next. The new law applies to short-term rentals of all residential property types, whether you use AirBnb, HomeAway, VRBO, a Realtor, or any other method in any of the over 175 cities and towns in Massachusetts. A residential rental for a period of 31 days or less is what qualifies as a short-term rental. And it's important to note that each town or city might have additional rules and regulations specifically for these types of rentals. The tax rate will vary by locality and is the total of the following. First, a state tax of 5.7%. Second, a local tax up to 6%, and in Boston could be as high as 6.5%. Thirdly, for the Cape Cod and the Islands, a 2.75% tax will be added to fund the Cape Cod and Islands Water Protection Fund to help clean up the Cape's coastal waterways. Lastly, a community impact fee could be assessed locally on a professionally managed properties where the owner has 2 or more properties in one town. That rate could be as high as 3%. Hosts will also be required to carry insurance and register their short-term rental with the state's Department of Revenue. That database will be accessible to the public. And note, some cities like Boston and Cambridge already have registration requirements as well. The new law applies to rentals after July 1st, 2019. If you book the property before December 31st of 2018 with a contract, for a rental occurring after July 1st of 2019, then the tax rate will not apply to that rental. The new tax imposed by this new law does not apply to properties rented for 14 days or less per year, but you will still have to register, insure, and comply with other regulations. As the law becomes implemented in the state, your locality will make decisions on their tax or any special regulations they have for short-term rentals. Like Boston has already implemented an ordinance for short-term rentals. So keep apprised of the updates to the law both at the state and local level. Go to this video's description for a link to Dwell360.com for more information about short-term rentals. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more real estate. And always feel free to contact us about anything real estate. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'm John Lynch with Dwell360 Real Estate.